Good morning. Welcome back to Talkless Interior and Exterior Designs. Today we are going to be discussing about when is wallpaper better than painting, because I normally do see this question that is wallpaper better than painting, or is better painting better than wallpaper. So before you can say something is better than the other thing. So you have to know some comparison between them, know the differences, and you have to compare them in some areas. So for you to know if it is going to fit your own budget. So today the question is, when is wallpaper better than painting? So wallpaper cannot be better than painting in every situation, but in some specific scenarios, because wallpaper have superior designs and it is business choices sometimes. So the differences is going to based on the visual impact, the durability, intention. So what exactly is the visual impact that you want with your project? So how durable you want the project to be, and what is your intention of doing that project? So these are the things that are actually going to make you choose between wallpaper and painting. So um with me here, when you want something strong, like you want a very strong visual impact, then you can say wallpaper is better than painting there, because wallpaper has different pattern, different designs. So if you want something strong of visual impact, so you can actually go for wallpaper. So this is when this is one of when wallpaper is better than painting. Then apart from that, when you need texture or texture, when we are talking about wallpaper, it's not all those the most common wallpaper that you know. So we have different set of wallpaper. So we have the fabrics wallpaper, fining, and so on and so forth. So there are most of them that are all these luxury wallpaper. So they have texture. So if you need something like that, you need texture or luxury finishing wallpaper, luxury finishing design. So you can go for wallpaper. So then wallpaper is also better than paint. But mind you, there are if you see one texture, sometimes there are decorative painting that you can know that you can use, but invariably you can go for wallpaper. Then when time is limited, so when you don't have much time, so because installation of wallpaper is more faster than applying paints, so you can when you have a short period of time, so you can just quickly go for wallpaper. Then when you want a long time durability, so you can go for wallpaper, because there are some wallpaper that can actually use 10, 15 years on the wall. So if nothing tamper is, if the wall is okay, so and those wallpaper, they are one of those luxury wallpaper, so you can use them if you want a long time durability. Then when the wall structure is not perfect, so you can use wallpaper too. If the wall structure is not perfect, you can use wallpaper. Painting can actually expose the imperfection on the wall. So if you want to cover the imperfection, then you can place wallpaper on it to cover the imperfection. So this is one of the time that wallpaper is better than painting. Then when branding and identity matters, so if a situation whereby it's for business purpose. So if it is for business purpose, you can actually choose wallpaper sometimes, because if you want to do branding, so wallpaper is much more effective in some areas. So for your branding and identity, and when you want a design consistency, so and precision, so you can actually go for wallpaper. Wallpaper is better than painting then, because wallpaper, they print it with machines and it come with different design. So if you have known with a particular design and you want to be repeating it, so you can go for wallpaper. So you just be changing it with the same pattern, the same designs. Then when you want a a unique space, so you can go for wallpaper as well. So when you want something unique, that's people will know it's you, then you can go for wallpaper. And when you want high perceived value, so when you want a place that is highly have value, so you can go for wallpaper, because wallpaper, you use all these luxury wallpaper, so they have a high value. So these are the exemption that these are the reasons you can say wallpaper is better than painting. So painting is actually good. Even to me, in every situation, I would choose paint over any other interior designs material. So because paint is okay. So you can see you can see on my wall, so it's I don't actually choose one over another, so I use them combine. So if you want to choose, don't choose maybe only wallpaper or only painting, you can use them together. So if you look at so you check the design well, so it's combination of both painting and wallpaper, and I don't know, it's actually looks good a little bit. So if you want to choose them both, use them both, so they work together. And if you use them together and you know how to use them, so they are always make sense. So thank you. This is Talkless Interior and Exterior. Don't forget we are available for consultation if you want to like design a plan for your interior, so we are available for that, and also available for execution of your projects. So thank you for watching. We meet in the next video.